Today I have to be very discreet about my location because I'm going looking for caves. Back before I was looking for mines, I used to go looking for caves, and the caving community, you don't want to expose any locations or anything, or they'll get all upset. I'm pulled over right now because I had to climb underneath the Jeep to tighten the track bar, and it's raining. I was hoping to use my drone to help me look today, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Maybe it'll clear up a little bit later. Yesterday I went exploring, and I didn't get much video, but I found some interesting things. One of them was a flooded mine shaft I want to go back to. I'll show you a video of it right now. Alright. Let's squeeze on in here. That's full brightness. Oh shoot, it's flooded. It goes back there too. Alright, maybe I'll go get my waders and come back. The other one was a mine, a tabletop mine. And I was heading up there, and the road was getting kind of rough, and I was with my wife, and she was getting nervous, so I had to turn around. Probably not a good road to do solo anyways. I'm heading up to a mine today, and this is the road I need to take to get to it. But what makes this road special is the miners thought that if they used old carpet and rug to help protect the road from erosion, that it would last longer. It's called Rug Road, and this is the first sign of any of the rugs so far I've come across. Let me move on up the trail and see what else I find. As you can maybe see from my tires, this road is brutal. It's I don't know how much further I want to go by myself in a Jeep. The road goes down into this canyon and then up that mountain, and the mine's up on top of that mountain up there. I think I'm gonna have to get a razor or another person with a Jeep to come with me, because this is a little too sketchy to doing solo. Maybe you can see that road going up the other side of the mountain over there. No. So I'm gonna go up this canyon. This particular cave I've never found before. I looked for it for many years. Me and my buddy Jim in the last video. I'll tell you more about it up here. I realized I'm driving around, I named this video looking for caves, and I'm not even videotaping what I'm looking for. I tried to get to access to that first cave by dropping down from the top, but there's a road there and I got denied access to, I couldn't continue. Anyway, so I decided to go look for the second cave I was going to look for first, if that makes sense, because it's closer. And then we'll drop down and around the mountain and try to get up a different way. Right now, I pulled over because my emergency shovel and stuff was rattling so much you wouldn't have been able to hear me. And so I'll pick up. It still sounds like it's pretty loud back there. I'll pick up if there's points of interest or things along the way, and give you updates. I'm here at my next spot, and I was really hoping that the rain was going to let up a little bit before I got here, but it hasn't. This particular cave I haven't been to for years. I've been in it. Last time I was in it, I spent 8 hours inside there. So I won't go in today by myself, but I'm hoping to find the mouth of it. I was hoping to use the drone to find it, but that's not going to happen. So I see a trail right there. I'll follow it and see what I can find. I don't know if this camera is waterproof or not. I guess I can hold an umbrella over it, then you're going to have to listen to the sound of the raindrops hitting it. See what we can do. Yeah, sorry, I have to do the umbrella thing. Hopefully it's not too annoying. But this hillside gets steep, and if I remember right, this trail, it gets, once you get down a little further, you lose it. I'll pick down a little bit and pick back up. Aren't these cool rocks though? I'm way down this hill. It's a lot bigger than it looks. Found these crystals in this rock. And I also found the mouth of the cave. We get down there and I'll give you a better view. Okay, here it is. Can't say the name of this one. Turn on the light. Okay, like I said before, I spent 8 hours in here last time I went, so I'm not going in today. But I'm glad that I found the mouth again, because the last couple times I looked, I couldn't find it. It's been hours walking this hillside. Alright, let's go look for the other one. I couldn't just leave without taking a little look down. If I remember right, you get down to an area where you absolutely need rope to continue. So, I guess this is as far as I'm going today. Alright, I'm working my way back up this hill, and I just noticed there's a whole patch of these devil claws. If anybody's into those, there's a whole bunch of them along this trail. I gotta keep going up. I'm about 2 hours into this video so far. Well, you guys have only seen about a few minutes of it, but I'm heading to my next cave. This one I've never found, I've never been to, but I have the exact GPS locations now, so I'm kind of hopeful that I will find it. It's just a matter of trying to get as close as I can before starting my hike. Maybe even finding a trail to it. I've been up to this area probably 100 times, and I've never been down this road. So it's not exactly on my way to that cave. I want to kind of check it out. So far it's been a beautiful canyon, and I think there's some mines up here that I've been wanting to go to. Yes. Alright, I'll pick up if I see anything interesting. When you think of southern Arizona, you don't think of cactus and stuff like that. You think of this. Taking a little side road because there's supposedly a mine up here, and the trail's a lot worse than it was. Man, I give a shout out to all you guys that find and look for these mines in wooded areas. It's easy finding them out in the desert. It takes a lot of work to find them in the trees. And it's starting to rain. I'm going to take a wild guess and assume this road hasn't been traveled recently. This thing's heavier than it looks. Alright, I haven't seen much sign of a mine yet, and if you have any respect for your paint job, I won't come back here. And also, I think I'm as far as I want to go. I don't see this getting any better, and I don't think it goes to where I wanted it to. Okay, the only signs of mining I've seen so far is that little cut right up there. I hiked up there because you never know, maybe the river or the wash behind me is washing all the waste rock away, so you never know how deep they actually go. But that one was just a little cut. It's been 3 hours since I started the video. I'm heading back out of this canyon. I did find 2 mines, and I happened to run into some hunters that told me the easiest way to access them. So I'm going to add that to my list, along with all these other things that are accumulating in this video. Alright, I just pulled up to this location. I got you guys out so you could share in my either excitement or disappointment on this one. I think it just ends right there. Maybe cuts to the left. animals in there. Yeah, let's see. So this might have went somewhere at one point. This is all backfilled. Or not backfilled, but flooded. The water did the backfilling. Yeah, it went back that way a little bit too, but that's also all full of this. When the river floods, it pushes dirt back into these caves, or these mines, I mean. I'm trying to get to this cave, and ironically, there's a mine blocking my way. It's still active, and it's locked, and no trespassing signs everywhere, so I have to find another way around. Every road I tried had a gate, no trespassing. I was following these power lines, but they end right here. Looks like they've sold a bunch of this property out here, and a bunch of people have been moving out here. Go down my window. And they blocked all the access to the road I need to get to. I'm still 3.5 miles away from my destination. So I'm gonna have to go back and do some Googling, find out where I can park the closest and hike the rest. That'll have to be another day. So that mine still remains or that cave still remains a mystery to me. I spoke too soon. I found another route. Oops, I see a gate. Maybe I didn't find another route. No lock, no sign. Let's go past this one. Another dead end. That's the road we came in on. I need to see how far away I am from now. Hold on. I'm 1.5 miles from the location, the GPS locations I have, the coordinates. To get to it, I'd have to hike over that hill, down into the next wash, and then back up over another hill. And then it's supposedly on the downside of the next hill over. So I guess this would be a good place to park and start my hike when I am ready to go find it. Or maybe I can find another way down and around this hill and up into a closer wash. Preferably the one that the cave is in would be good, but I don't see any road access to that on the map.